Hey, what is going on guys? Welcome back to my channel, Mr. Teroxi, and in this video I have nothing to do, so I made a list and rank all the games that I play in Roblox that is related to shooter, FPS, you know, those things. I rank it from the very good tier to the pretty bad tier. Okay, so first of all we got this game called 55 Days at Peking. So this game, if you don't know this, it is basically like related to a real event, which is the 55 days at Peking. So I'll rank this as C tier. It is quite fun when you start out. The gun is good and you get a good player base, but as time goes by it gets boring because you're only fighting against bots. Second game we got Alone. So if you don't know this, I bought this game like a year ago. I think it was 25 Robux and it was a pretty good game, so I gonna give it an A list because it have a lot of things to do. You can loot and you can shoot zombies and other people, you know. The third one is Arsenal. I'm gonna put it in A tier because it is fun, it is addicting, but like this not really competitive. Like you just go in and spray your gun everywhere and you win. So I'll give it an A tier. This game is Black Hawk Rescue Mission 5, so I'm gonna give it a B tier. It's not that bad and it's not that good because one, it have a very good graphics, it have a pretty good mechanic, but as time goes by again it gets pretty boring quickly. So the next game is Blood and Iron. I'm gonna put this in S tier. It is a very good game. So if you don't know what this game is, it is basically like a game that is related to the Napoleonic War time when France invade everything. This game is like purely skill based. There's no pay to win thing in this game. You just practice and then get better over time, and this is very fun game. Okay, so next game is Bunker Hill. I'm gonna put this in C with my 55 days at Peking. It is about the US Continental War. It is not that bad, but the graphics and the game overall takes long to load, and it's not really skill based because it have the hit marker and stuff that you can see. Okay, so the next game is Counterblocks Roblox Offensive. So I'm gonna put this in S tier because this is like the only game that is like CSGO and they're in Roblox. This game, I don't think it is a pay to win, although you can pay to get skins just to get cool, but when you have skin it doesn't mean that you're good at the game. This game requires you to practice a lot if you want to get good. The next one is Fireteam. I'm gonna put it in A list because this game is like a milsim or comsim, I forgot, but the graphic, the developer can improve, and also the guns, how it looks, the developer can improve on that. I'm not saying that it looks bad, but it looks okay, but they can make it better. The next game is Operation Overlord. This I'm gonna put it in B tier. This one is a pretty good game. It's like the Eastern Front, but just the setting is in D-Day, you know, Normandy, France. The graphics is very nice, the mechanic of the gun is very nice, and it's also pretty hard to play, but the game itself takes long to load. Okay, so Phantom Force, I'm gonna put it in S list because it is a very good game. Everyone that is starting out Roblox and want to play a good shooting game, everyone know about this game, Phantom Forces. So this game is like an FPS. The graphic is not bad, the gun mechanic is not bad, but if you're looking for like a very realistic game, do not go for this. This is like arcade if you want fun shooting game and not competitive. So next one is Shell Shock. I think I'm gonna need to put it in B tier because this game still have some bug, and the graphics is very nice, the mechanic of the gun is very nice. You cannot spray like Phantom Force, spray AK across the map, no, and you have a pretty good player base. The next game is Standard Issue. I'm gonna need to put this in S tier. This is a very good game, although not much people play it. It is underrated, but I would say this is the most realistic shooting game in Roblox. The mechanic of the game is very real, although the graphic is not that impressive, but overall this game is the best game in Roblox if you're looking for a shooter game. State of Anarchy, I'm gonna need to put it in S tier too because this game have a very good graphic, good mechanic, although the game is a bit challenging, but it's fun to play. Strucid, I'm gonna need to put it in C tier. sorry Strucid, but this game is like the Fortnite of Roblox. Not exactly Fortnite, but you can play Battle Royale mode. The player mostly, they are not really competitive, although some player is really good, but overall this game still have some bug and it is pretty laggy. So the next one is Those Who Remain. So I'm going to put this game in B. It is good, it have good graphic, good mechanic, but you shoot against zombie, not other players, so you know sometimes it gets kind of boring and it's hard to level up. The next game is Unit 1968 Vietnam. I'm gonna need to put this in S tier. This is one of the most realistic Vietnam War game in Roblox. This game is like semi-realistic, so you have hit marker and stuff, but the graphic is really good. Although it is not as realistic, mechanically a standard issue, it is a very fun game to play. Needs a little bit strong computer because the terrain and the map takes a while to load. So the next game is Unit Classified. I'm gonna put this in C tier because this game is developed by the same guy as the Vietnam game, but this game, it have quite some bugs and it is not as impressive as this game. It is kind of fun too, but not as this game, in my opinion. The next game is Wild West. I'm gonna put it in S tier. This, I would say, it is the most realistic game in Roblox about the Wild West, you know, cowboys and sheriff and outlaws and those guys. So the graphics is nice. The gun mechanic, although not really nice, but it is pretty challenging to play. You can ride a horse and hunt bison, or ride a horse and rob train, do whatever you want. So the last game we got here is Frontline. I'm gonna put this in B tier because this game, although it is not bad, the graphics is kind of good, but at night time it is very hard to see people. The gun, if they have a better first person, that would look so cool. So yeah, because this game don't have a really good first person, although the third person is really good, so they deserve a B tier, and no game in here deserve a D tier. So yeah, that's it guys for this video. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, please click that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys for supporting my channel through the previous video, and as always, thank you and goodbye.